feel like I've had this feeling before. Is this deja vu? I have a feeling someone's gonna break into that door.
I am back, senor.
What? Gustavo, what are you doing here? I'm just trying to relax.
Now, my main purpose is to give you figures to review because your last review did so well. I'm so proud of you, my boy. Now. In one hand, I'll have the new Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire Tiamat figure. And in the other hand, I'll have a horny virus. And I know you don't like those anime girls, now do you?
Well, I'm just a little guy, and I'm not really into, the more sexual stuff, which, disgusting. So, I'm gonna guess your right hand.
Oh no! It looks like you get the horny virus. This is going to be fun. Shingakazing!
Gustavo, am I supposed to, feel something, or did that just do nothing?
It'll happen momentarily. But you know what? Here it is, Noodle. Take Noodle.
Oh, dude, stop throwing the damn figures. These things are expensive.
I have more work to do. Now, don't disappoint me on this one either. Because if this one gets to at least 1,000 views, I will be more sufficient in my job. Now, Peyton, stick to the script and don't fuck up this time.
Well, here we go again. Now it's your turn. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire toy review. And today we're looking at definitely one of the best, if not the best, figure in the entire line, Tiamat. And she looks freaking awesome. Before we look at this beautiful girl, she came with an accessory, that being the submarine from the movie, which I think is very convenient. Which, I mean, it does look very nice. It does have some lineage on there. Here's a little turrets up here. It has some little side fins here too, as well as the little propellers in the back. I think those are right there. It's made out of a soft rubber. It's not like plastic, but yeah, it's a nice submarine. It's a nice little inclusion. And just like Godzilla with his little battle drone, you can put the submarine in her mouth. Like so. Oh. Like so. There we go. Put it right in her mouth. Isn't that just cute? She could have done this to the submarine, but no, it was already destroyed thanks to Godzilla, so. Okay then. But besides there being some very minimal details, that's it for the submarine. It's a very nice accessory. Now let's get on to the actual figure. The paint and detail on this gal is out of this world. Heck, I don't even know if this should be a real figure. This feels real nice. Even though my one complaint is that her frills are not even painted. Well, they are painted, they're just not painted pink like they were in the movie. But how come the rest of her body has this very nice, almost pinkish purple to the back? It even goes, down to about the tip of the tail, which, oh my god, this thing was... Whew, that is... Oh my god, this feels almost alien. It doesn't even feel real. Her eyes are painted nicely at the front. That eye over here is a bit wonky, but it doesn't look that bad. She's got those little whisker details, which are very flimsy. So be careful with these. They're very flimsy. And these other little whiskers down here. And of course, there's more details on the top of her head. And there's some details on her little frills here, which I eventually will probably paint pink, because I'm not really a fan of this ravioli color. Then there's even a painted underbelly that goes to about there. I wish it went all the way down. But hey, it's fine. Some more trade markings and numbers on the feet. The nails are not painted, which I'm fine with. These things are not painted purple, which I guess I'm fine with. But the whole entire back is painted this very nice bioluminescent, almost purple. I love that so much. There's even some very nice scalage detail, even in between these little prongs here, which I love. And even towards the tip of the tail, there's this more wrinklage and stuff, which almost makes her look wet in a way. Not trying to take that out of context, but it looks great, honestly. It's the best thing I've ever seen so far from Playmates. The only thing that I will complain about is that the hinge for the jaw is the same color as the base coat of the skin. It is a bit of an eyesore, but honestly, it's fine. Tiamat looks great. And funny thing is, I got this on August 20th, aka my birthday. Happy 16th birthday to me. And the funny thing was, on the 18th, I got Energized Godzilla, and after the day I got Tiamat, the very next day I found Kong with Battle Axe, which we'll be reviewing him last, which I honestly think is hella hilarious. But anyways, paint and detail is a lot better than I would expect from a Playmates figure. This almost feels like a Bandai figure, but it's not. It's even better. But anyways, enough with paint and detail, which I think is phenomenal. Let's get on to articulation. As you saw earlier, the mouth can open just like so. It can open really wide, actually. It can open, well, that wide, and then it can close back up. The head can look up decently far, but can't really look down. It's more of like in a neutral position. And it's on a ball joint, so it can go left, right, up, down, all the way around. This part right here is also on a ball joint, so it can arc back about really far, and it can arc forward a little bit. It's also on a ball joint, so it can swivel around, up, down, side to side, and all the way around. Her front limbs can, of course, swivel all the way around, and can also hinge. I did not expect these things to hinge whatsoever. Same thing with the other arm. It can swivel all the way around and hinge in and out. This section of the body can also arc back about that far, and then back far in, and it can also swivel all the way around. Very nice. Same thing with this part of the body, up and down, side to side, and can swivel all the way around. Same thing with this part of the body, which can go up, down, side to side, and all the way around. Her back legs are just like her front legs. They can swivel all the way around and hinge in and out. Same thing with the other leg. Swivel all the way around, hinge in and out, and even the tail is on a ball joint. Up, down, side to side, and can swivel all the way around. She's basically all ball joints. Ball joint, ball joint, ball joint, ball joint, ball joint, ball joint. Like, that's like 5 to 6 ball joints in there. So you can really, like, curve her up and, like, maneuver her around, which, like, oh my god. Like, look at this. Look at the amount of posability this girl has. Damn! And this is a Playmates figure? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this was an SH Monster Arts figure because of how much articulation this thing has. Tiamat. You beautiful bastard. But anyways, that's enough with Tiamat's articulation. Let's go on to size comparisons and our closing. Energized Godzilla, Battle Axe Kong, Hiya Toys Heat Ray Godzilla, / Scully Boy. And that's going to be about it. If you ever find this figure in store, get it immediately. It is totally worth $10 like the rest of the figures. And of course, if you can even find Energized Godzilla and Kong, you don't have to get those two, but if I would recommend one figure from the line, it would have to be Tiamat. She is an absolute I don't even know how to say it. She is the Messiah! Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And when next we meet, we're gonna kind of avoid Godzilla a little bit and then talk back into Street Sharks, that being Slash. And I even pre-ordered the new Wave 2 figures off of Big Bad Toy Store. I might send the link in the description to this video, but I don't know. Maybe I might be too much of a lazy asshole to even do that. But anyways, like and subscribe. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Peace.